Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hemerson Paranagua and welcome back to Basics. In today's episode, we're gonna talk about eyebrows. I have with me my friend Christine, and we're gonna talk a little bit the way that I do the eyebrows nowadays. We need to remember that I like glam style, I like natural makeup, so I don't overlook sometimes the looks that I do. So I don't have like a sharpie brows, very covered, and I have a great kinda lucky to do some of my clients and friends because they usually have great eyebrows with full brows and full hair, or sometimes they have like a Michelle, some procedures like a micro blending on the eyebrows. So today we're gonna see a little bit of product that we have in the market and I have here with me, and I'm gonna show the way that I do to fill out the eyebrows in a natural style. So let's go. The marketing related to eyebrows has extended from the past few years. Nowadays we have from high-end brands and like smaller brands a lot of products to fill out your eyebrows because it's the shape of the face. Right? I have like a bushy brow, so they are full, and to be honest I would like to trim them down a little bit, but I just did this in Brazil. I just got like trusted by someone to do this in Brazil. Here in Poland I haven't found anybody, actually I didn't search to be honest, but when I went to Brazil last time I trimmed my eyebrow with a girl there in a salon and I really love it, so I'm waiting to return to Brazil to do the same thing again. But I like this kind of natural, just filling out a little gaps or just to mark the shape. So I'm gonna show you here how I do. First, let's see the product. So as I said, we have a lot of products in the market. So the first one that I bought here in Poland is this one from Inglot. So Inglot has this kind of palettes, the magnet ones, that you can fill out with your favorite shades. So here I went to Inglot and I asked what kind of shades they could recommend to me. So I have like a brown, a black one, like a gray one, the middle tone between like a blondie and orangey, and then like a brown, very natural. I'm gonna make a swatch over here of these 4 shades. Ooh. And as you can see, they are not that pigmented as Inglots they usually are, but and they are not too creamy, they are more in the dry side. I think this is the way of controlling of making your hairs in the eyebrows. Okay, so this is one of the products that I have. Let's see the other one. When I was in Brazil I bought this one. This is Brow Drama from Maybelline. You have like a spoolie brush over here, and then you can just paint in your eyebrows. Has some colors, so this is dark brown, this shade is more like over this one, and this was one of my favorite products in the beginning because as I have already like the eyebrows filled, I just brush into making in the shape, like just brushing the hair. So really recommend this one from Maybelline. And then in Poland we have a brand with a similar product. So this is Golden Rose. You have like a mascara as well, type style. And this is in the color 03, is more grayish. Let me apply over here. It's very nice. It's very cheap as well comparing to the Maybelline one. And I really love Golden Rose. It's a really go-to here in Poland. Another product that you can find in the market, they are brown pomade. So this one is from Wibo. It's also a Polish brand. We have 3 or 4 shades in this one. So you can see here it's right in the half of the jar. So they are basically like an eyeliner but less pigmented, and it's good for people that like to make like strokes hair, so like small lines of hairs. To be honest, I bought this, but I don't use it that much. Just in occasions that I know that people, they don't have like eyebrows at all, but I really don't use this that much. And what I've done, I bought the 3 shades of this one and I created my own shade. So I have this jar here from another product. I mixed this with Browliner from Inglot, and then I can use this like a grayish undertone because there is black, there is brown light and brown dark, dark brown, dark light and black. Okay, and the final one is this Longstay Precise Browliner, and it's my favorite product here in Poland. What? We had a small issue in the background, so we have to replace the lamp. So let's return what I'm saying. My favorite product nowadays is this one for eyebrows. This is a Precise eyeliner from Golden Rose. So you have a spoolie over here, and then if you take this cap off, you have the product. So you just twist, and then you have the amount of product over here. I really love to have this one because you can make like small lines, thinking that this is like eyebrows, hairs. So I really like this one. It's very long wearing, and for me it's perfect. So let's get started to see how I apply this kind of product. We're gonna play with this eyeliner Precise and then also with eyeshadow. So let's go. So we will use this kind of palette. So this grayish undertone over here. And then we're gonna fill out the browns with this Precise pen. To use eyeshadows, I like to use this kind of brushes. So you also have a spoolie over here. And then you can have this angled brushes to make the design of makeup. But it doesn't matter, in case if you don't have this one, you can just buy separate one like this, and then like an angled brush or the brush that you feel comfortable to use. All right, so let's get started. Christine, she has perfect eyebrows. The design is very nice. So we're gonna fill a little bit of gaps that we have here, and then just fill out the brows. I know that Christine likes to fill her eyebrows in a not darker way, but she likes to fill the eyebrows even into the tail here. So we're gonna do like this. Start up, we have to understand the way of eyebrows grow. Usually they grow, I can put like a drawing here of the hair grows in this direction, and then inside of a point, like in this point, the hair start to come down. So if you see over here, like in her eyebrows, the hair start to grow like here, and then in this point, the hair start to go down. So if you need to do like a really sharp eyebrows and stroke lines, you need to see and observe and understand the way of the eyebrows is growing to make a better design. But if it's like me, that is more natural feeling, I just go with the flow of the natural hair growing, okay? But nothing too like strict and nothing too strong. I have this kind of puffs to put in the face, just to not damage the skin. So with a small brush, let's see if it's focusing. Yes, we're gonna start to do, you can turn like here. We're gonna start to do the same way of the same line of her eyebrows. So like here, it's basically like a straight line, okay? And then we're gonna fill out until here. This line is very harsh, but we cannot do that. Is that why we have the spoolie part? So you come over in the bottom part and then make this movement and bring upwards the product. So it basically is smoking her, this line that we did upwards. So it will be like a shadow between the base and then in the middle of the brow. It's very hard, this kind of vocabulary for me, to be honest, because usually we just apply the product. So if you get lost sometimes in the vocabulary or in the speech that I'm doing, leave a comment below that I can help like translating that. All right, so we're gonna fill out again just to make darker. And we're gonna come up drawing small hairs and brush it through. Okay, Turn a little bit. Now the hair is like this size. So we're gonna make some strokes over here. And we're gonna spool down. And return. And then continue. So there are some hairs that in the tail over here, they start to cross each other, so like this. I'm gonna try to insert like an image of the hair growing, but it's like one from the upside and then other in the downside, so like making like a braid. Eyebrows usually they are too personal for some people, and I know that Christine, after finishing her makeup, when I do it, she likes to make some touch-ups. So when you finish the eyebrows for your client, always ask if it's good, if it's not good, if they want to make it personally or not, because sometimes the way that you are doing is not the way that they are usually used to do it. Okay, so you can just borrow the pencil or the products that you are using just to fill up these gaps that they are usually used to. All right, so let's go to the other one. This palette in Inglot, you can find some cream products as well, so you can mix cream and powder in the same time. I think it's very nice to learn and test. For this one, I will mix this brownish, okay, and this grayish a little bit, and we're gonna fill out the same process. So we start in the base, brushing like a stroke line, like a straight line. And then we come over with the spoolie and try to smoke this line upwards. This one is a little bit warmer than the other one, but it's just an example of how we can use the products in powder or in the pencil option. We also have to understand that the eyebrows, they are starting like this side, so in the same direction of your nose, and they end up like here. So don't overdraw your eyebrows because it is not beautiful. It really doesn't look beautiful that much in the pictures or in the real life. All right, unless if you feel comfortable with overdrawing your eyebrows, but if it's not like some event or something, make it then as natural as possible as you can. Okay, so here it's almost done. Oh. Another product is good to mention here is pencil highlighter. So this one is from KIKO Milano. You have like a highlighter side, and then you have like a concealer way side. This is to brighten up the skin. So I like to use, I don't use, to be honest, that very much, but it's good in case if you have some growing hair growing underneath the brows, under the brows, just to fill up the gaps, or just to make like a contour around the eyebrows. So what I like to use is to highlight this side over here. And then when it's highlighted, I take this kind of brushes and we just going to buff it out. So guys, that's it. It's a short video. I don't think that it will be very long one. This is our basic tips for filling out the eyebrows. Again, I prefer kind of like natural eyebrows, glam style, so I don't overlook the eyebrows because I don't find this beautiful. I prefer like just to enhance the own way of the brow shape and just to paint a small brush, small lines with like small hairlines in the eyebrows. All right, so let me know what kind of products do you use. Let me know if you could share more tips here in the comments. And if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button below, forget to subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends. I hope you stay well, stay safe, and stay here with me. See you in the next one. Bye bye.